Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm a Kaggle Master and Junior Data Scientist. In this video guys, we are talking about how to become Machine Learning Master and how to become Machine Learning Developer and the learning path of the Machine Learning guys. So let's start. Machine Learning ML Expert, okay, and ML Developer. So guys, when you start learning machine learning, data science or artificial intelligence, first of all, you have to choose one programming language. So your first step is the choose one programming language, Python, R or Java. In the data science field, mostly Python uses. So learn Python. Python is one of the most popular programming language for the usage of data science field and the machine learning field. So make sure you have to start with Python guys. Okay. Number 2, statistics, stats or exploratory data analysis or feature engineering. Statistics is the very important for the data science field guys. Make sure you have the knowledge of statistics. Exploratory data analysis means you have to how to explore a data, how to find a valuable information in your data guys. Okay, so make sure you have the knowledge of statistics as well as exploratory data analysis. And the feature engineering, this is the very important part for the machine learning project guys. So make sure you have the idea about how to work on the exploratory data analysis, stats, how to be use statistics in your machine learning project or data science project, and the feature engineering part guys. Okay. Third is the SQL. Many companies demand the SQL guys because the SQL is the most of the common language for the ML world to the extract the data. So make sure you have the knowledge of the, not a much more knowledge of the SQL, but you have the basics knowledge of the SQL guys. Okay. Then step 4 is the your thinking skill. Thinking skills. Guys, when you have a data set, like companies provide you a raw data set, okay, then company told you, okay, this is our data set, you have to find out some of the patterns of in this data set. Like you have the like a sales prediction data set, okay, and your company told you, okay, so Shivam, find out the some patterns and some useful information of our data set. Okay, so your thinking skill is the very important guys for this task. Like I have a sales data set, okay, so I have a sales data set, raw data set, okay, so my senior data scientist told me, okay, you have to find out the some valuable information. Okay, so how I think, first in the our data set, this is our sales data set guys. So first of all, I have find out the some patterns of the our product in the particular area. Like in the sales data set, I find out the, okay, our A product as well as our B product, which product is the most demanding in the any specific area, like a Delhi region. Okay, in a Delhi region, our A product is the most demanding or the B product is the most demanding. Okay, if our A product is the most demanding in the particular like a Delhi region, okay, so I find out why our B product is the not a most demanding product in the Delhi region. Okay, and then this basis we have provide some of the offer of the our B product. Okay, so your thinking skill is the very important and very major part for play a role in this machine learning project or any data science project. Okay, so your fourth step is the thinking skill. Then your fifth step is the ML algorithm. Learn ML algorithm behind the maths. So mathematics is the very important guys. Like when you learn your ML algorithm behind the math, then you have to understand the algorithm, how it works, where how the process is going on. Okay, so always learn ML algorithm behind the math guys. Okay, and the basics to advanced. Like there are lots of types of ML algorithm like a supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and the reinforcement learning. In a supervised learning, there are two types of algorithm: regression algorithm as well as a regression and a classification. Okay, so you have to learn all the machine learning algorithm, then you have to understand like, okay, how it work, and always learn ML algorithm behind the math, guys. Okay, then you have to find out the process, how it's going on. Number 6 is the time series. Time series analysis. Okay, so you have, like as an example, you have a stock price data set, and okay, in previous 10 year of stock price data set. Okay, and your senior data scientist and your company CEO told you, okay, Shivam, find out the next 30 days of the price of the sales price or the any data set. Okay, so time series is the very important role in the these types of product, guys. So in the time series, there are 3 or 4 components. First is the seasonal variation. Okay, first is the, in the time series, first is the seasonal variation. Number second is the trend variation. We have find a trend of the our data set, trend variation. Okay, and the number third is the cyclical, okay, cyclical variation. Okay, so this is our time series. Okay, guys. Next step, when you have the first, you have to choose a one programming language. Second is the knowledge of the statistics, exploratory data analysis, feature engineering. Then third step is the SQL. Third step is the SQL, guys. Fourth step is the thinking skills. You have find out the patterns of the data set. Then fifth step is the ML algorithm behind the mathematics, guys. Okay, always learn ML algorithm behind the mathematics, how it's work and how it's going on. Okay, then sixth step is the time series analysis, guys. Okay, then next step, I just take another PPT, guys. Just take a 1 second. I just take another Word file. And the next step is the learner recommendation system, ML expert. Okay, so your 7th step is the learner recommendation system. Recommendation system. What is recommendation system? Recommendation system, like you have the Netflix data set, guys. Okay, and I am a first user when I just log in the Netflix. Okay, and then you have a not our data set in your Netflix website. Okay, so how you recommend some of the movies or some of the web series of our data set? So recommend, in this part, recommendation system is the very important for who is recommend you some of the web series, some of the your movies. Okay, so recommendation system is the very important. Okay, so you have 7 step here is the learn recommendation system. Okay, and then 8th step is the building a major project. Okay, and build your profile or resume. Okay, this is our 8th part, guys. Build some of the major project, like you have to build a recommendation system project, and minimum when you put in your resume, guys, you have to make sure you have to add 4 or 5 major project. Like you have to add a recommendation system project as well as some of the time series project. Okay, and then as well as some of the sales project, guys. Okay, so in your resume you have to make sure you have to add 4 or 5 projects. Okay, and then 9 step is the, okay, you are a ML expert. When you hire any companies or any internship, guys, you are a ML expert. So I just revise again. Start with the first. Your first step is the Python programming or R. Second step is the stats or EDA or feature engineering. Second step is the statistics, exploratory data analysis, and feature engineering. Third step is the SQL. Third step is the SQL, guys. And the fourth step is the your thinking skills. Fifth step is the your ML basics, ML algo, and always learn ML algorithm behind the math, guys. Okay, just 1 second. Always learn ML algorithm behind the math. Your sixth step, guys, time series. Learn time series analysis. Your seventh step is the recommendation system. Recommendation system. And then eighth step is the building ML major project. And your ninth step is the get a job or ML expert. Okay, so this 9 steps you have to follow, guys, when you start learning ML machine learning algorithm, and this is your process, and this is your learning step of the ML expert, guys, machine learning expert. Okay, so that's all about in this video, guys. Hope you like it. If you like it, please like this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.